I just spotted something that I'm always on the hunt for, a little cobalt blue crown.
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark and OfferUp.
Absolutely gorgeous Wednesday afternoon here in Las Vegas. We had about a 75-degree day today. I'm headed to the post office to drop off some packages and then to Goodwill. It's Wednesday night about 5:30 and I'm here at Goodwill. Wednesdays are 40% off for seniors, so I'm hoping that they're already restocking for tomorrow and I'll find some good treasure. Let's go in and see what we can find. Let's go thrifting! Here we are. I'm looking through the window and I can see that the new color of the day is blue. So all blue tags are 50% off, and there are quite a few carts, so hopefully it's not too busy. Let's go in. Let's grab a cart. This one's handy. There we go. Color of the day is blue. Ooh, let's go this way because the line is backed up in that aisle. I want to say thank you so much to all my lovely subscribers who let me know that for some reason they had been unsubscribed from my channel but are now resubscribed. Bear, our black German Shepherd puppy, is doing amazingly well. He's right about 4.5 months now, and he gained 6 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Our house is so close to being finished. Our new granite has gone in and they are just putting the finishing touches on. So with any luck, we will be able to move in next week. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I have some footage of Bear and of our new granite. Here we are in the hard goods section. Let's take a look and see what they have. This shelf is candles and candle holders. This one's quite ornate. This is a party light angel candle holder. This looks a bit like Ray Dunn, but it's very lightweight and a copy. Let's see, more candle holders here, lots of baggies. These are quite lightweight brass candlesticks. Lots of dolls on the bottom shelf here. Some banks. Here's some ceramic nativity figures. Let's have a look. I'm looking for quality here, the way they're painted, the weight of them, and they appear to be some made in China. Just a mass-produced set, so I'm going to leave those. More dolls. There's some workout bands, some elastic bands for resistance training. Some chess pieces. Project Cat. The clear glass section suddenly got a bit busy, so I scooted down to the seasonal section. Lots of Easter bits, eggs, decorations, baskets. Lots of bunny signs down there. Let's round the corner and see what there is in the Christmas aisle. Shelves are quite full over here. I wonder if not many people are picking up Christmas at the moment. Hopefully we can find 1 or 2 treasures. Let's have a look. Oh, look at this little brass angel. She's very small for a miniature taper. She looks like she has some age to her. She'd be lovely in a little grouping with some taller items. Trying to see if that's a mark on her back there, but I don't think it is. But for 99 cents, let's pop her in the cart. Got my Thrifting Vegas blanket my mum got me. It's working so nicely to cushion everything. Look at these Lennox salt and pepper shakers. They appear to be in perfect condition, possibly not even ever used. They're $2.99. Let's get those in the cart as well. Lots of ribbons here. All sorts of decorations and figurines. Don't forget to check up high and down low, all the way at the back and underneath things. You just never know what's hiding. If you're enjoying the video, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and subscribe to my channel with the little red button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Lots of box cards, dishes. There's even a gingerbread man soap dispenser. Little boxes. Oh, look at this. This is a dream catcher with beads and feathers. This is a lovely piece. It's nicely done. The feathers are intact, not disintegrating. Really like this. It doesn't have a price, but we'll see at the counter. It's a nice little silhouetted candle holder, but it's very lightweight, so I'll leave that. Lots of tins, Swiss colony. Tins are great if you're a candy maker or cookie baker. Stock up on those at this time of the year. Then by the time the holidays roll around, you can fill the tins with your favorite baked goodies, and they make wonderful Christmas gifts. In the plates, this is a trivet, but it's quite lightweight, not ever such good quality. Some paper plates there. Just trying to see if that Santa was marked, but he's not. Serving platters were in the glasses and mugs. Still on the hunt for those polka dot and bows, plates and mugs. Several of my subscribers are collecting that set. So whenever I see those, I'm going to pick them up. Here we are in the baskets and the wood, the plaques and signs. There's some fun little wooden figures here. Some boxes, wooden dishes, some cards. It's a framed typewriter picture. It's a froggy chicken dip. Lots and lots of baskets. Ooh, what is this under here? I love African tribal art. I love the colors of this. Look how stunning they are. $1.99. I'm definitely going to grab this piece. It's been rather an ethnic day today. We've got tribal pieces and dream catchers. Ooh, look at this rooster. It almost looks like a plate. Let's have a look. It's really, really heavy. Somebody has created a frame for this rooster plate. What a great idea. Some coaster holders. Lots of boxes. More art. Some wood blocks there. This looks like a magazine rack. Let's see if it's vintage. We can tell by feeling the weight. That is very lightweight, not wood. We'll leave that. More frames. Another magazine rack here. Some crafted plaques. This looks like a wine opener case. And here's a drawer for all the accessories. More baskets up top. Don't underestimate baskets. They have so many uses. Towels in the kitchen. You can put obviously fruits in them. Storage. And you can also make lovely gift baskets out of thrifted baskets. Here's a vintage style tray. Very modern. Some Christmassy signs down at the bottom. There's lots of room for restocking on these shelves. Oh, look at this. This is a painted metal Parrot wall hook. It's mounted onto a piece of wood. It's $4.99. I just love the relief and the movement of this. What a fun piece. Let's pop this in the cart. Some letters over here. More frames and signs. Another tribal piece. Look at this little mask. This looks like a little Indian piece. It's hand painted. It has a little bit of damage at the bottom there, but nevertheless, definitely going to rescue this piece. It's got a lovely bird on the top. Really nicely done. Only $1.99. The hanger is already on it. Let's pop it in the cart. Here we are in the vases, having a look for anything vintage, anything signed. Here's a little geisha girl. She's made in China. Most of these pieces are florist pieces. Nothing is catching my eye over here. Some potting soil mix. There is a Minnie Mouse item. We'll pop back to that in a second. Just checking that. That is a florist piece, not thrown pottery. This is a Brody vintage glass vase. I have many. Let's grab this mosaic style little planter. It's Mickey and Minnie for 99 cents. Just a really fun piece for a Disney collector. No damage in the cart. Here are the floral pieces, lots of those today. It's a spider plant. More baskets and wreaths. And the metals, here's quite a nice metal basket. This looks quite modern though. Let's double check, make sure it's not silver. What else do we have up here? There's some silver plated sets here. 69 cents. Unfortunately, these just don't sell very well. Here is a silver plated tray. This is Bristol Silver. This is a brand of silver plate. It's $2.99. And sadly, this is only going to resell for about $15. So we'll leave it for somebody else. There's another set of silver plate here. And into the gold tone metals. Tissue box holders. Racks, candle holders, napkin holders. Ooh, look at this guy. This is a cast iron rooster. He's really, really heavy. I love the movement and the detail of his tail feathers. Definitely going to grab him. There we go. What is this? I think this is a little scary, so I'm going to pass. Metal bowl. Some more hooks and racks. Here we are in the mugs, having a look to see what they have. Not too many mugs today. Looks like they need to restock this section as well. Most of them are down here on the bottom. And oh, look! Here are two of the bow and polka dot ones that 3 of my subscribers are collecting. There's one here and there's another one at the back. That's excellent. 69 cents a piece. Let's just have a quick look over here and the rest of the Christmas mugs to see if there are any more. Look at this glass. This is blown glass. It's art glass. It's got some applied blue accents around it. And this looks very similar to a vase I found at a different Goodwill when I was shopping with Danny, the niche lady, several months ago. It was last year. Definitely going to grab that. I'm going to have a peek just to see if by any chance there are more of the same style hiding on these shelves. Please stay tuned for my haul at the end of the video. I show you everything I bought, tell you what I paid, and what I expect to get for it. Everything you see in the haul is available for direct purchase. So if you're interested in something you see at the price I mention, please drop me an email to thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. We're in my favorite aisle. This is the kitcheny bits. We got lots of jars. Ooh, look at these curtain string lights. I'm going to pop these in the cart because they look quite vintage and see what they sell for. Got some sundae glasses, serving dishes, lots of platters and bowls. What's under here? Around here, it looks like we have some monkey pod wood. The glaze is a bit worse for wear, though it seems to have pooled in the bottom of the sections, so we'll leave that. Lots of bakers and pie plates. More jars. Lots of clear glass here. Oh, look at this canister. I love the colors. Sadly, it's a bit worse for wear and it's very lightweight, not the quality I'm looking for, so we'll leave that. And similarly with this, I like the design, but the quality just isn't there. The lightweight pieces chip very easily. This, on the other hand, is fantastic. It's a gorgeous color. I love the design. These fruits. Claire Murray, it's $2.99. I really have a thing for butter dishes. They sell very, very well for me. This is perfect condition, no damage. Let's find a safe spot in the cart for it. There we go. We'll keep looking. When you find a pattern that you like this butter dish, have a look on the shelves just to see if by any chance there's more of the same pattern. This is those nesting canisters with the damage we saw last week. It's a big tureen there. Some crock pot inserts. This is a Maker's Mark. I think it's a mixing jug. Don't think that's valued much over $15, so I'll leave it. Same with this. If this was colored glass, pink or blue or amber, I would pick it up, but the clear just doesn't sell well for me. Let's check on the top shelf. What's this? This is an insulated shipping cooler. That's different. You want $10 for that. Don't think I have a need for that at the moment. Checking the pots and pans. I was told by a couple of subscribers that all clad pots are definitely worth looking up. It's quite pretty, but it's very lightweight. Travel tumblers. Not much in the odds and ends. Look at these gorgeous Japanese lusterware plates. These are peach and blue. I'm going to turn them over to see the mark. These say made in Japan, which tells me they're 1920s. Pre-1920, they would say Nippon. I just spotted something that I'm always on the hunt for, a little cobalt blue crown. That tells me this is Robinson Ransbottom pottery. It's absolutely gorgeous. The little bumps and imperfections tells me it's authentic and not a copy. This is a 2-quart bean pot. Unfortunately, it's missing its lid, but it still makes a gorgeous display piece or even a planter. Just going to scan the shelves to see if by any chance it got separated from its lid. It's having a look through for a glazed brown lid. I'm not seeing it here, but I'm going to pop back over to the kitcheny bits to see if by any chance it got put out or I overlooked it. It's right round this corner in this row. This is so exciting. I love finding a piece that needs another piece to complete it. And it's even better when I actually find the missing piece. Just looking on every shelf here. It would be quite easy to spot, just a brown glazed lid. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing it here, and I'm wondering if it got broken, and that's why the piece was brought to Goodwill. Let's take a stroll through the small frames and the artwork. Got lots of little shelves that are very full today. This is interesting. It's a little sailboat. As I look at it, I can tell that it's a page from a book that's been removed and framed. I can see the printing on the reverse side. It's interesting. And back here is a pen and ink drawing. When you're buying art, it's critical that you buy artwork that you like. In the event that it doesn't sell, you must be happy to have it in your home. Having a look at this piece because I see the age of the paper and the wire. Oh, I thought this was a vintage cross stitch, but it's actually just a picture of a cross stitch. Vintage needlework sells really, really well for me. I always pick it up and I love to save it from the dump. Let's have a quick look, see if there's anything else. Ooh, this is lovely. This is little dried flowers made to look like butterflies. There's a lovely quote with it. This is super. Very inspirational. It's 99 cents. I'll definitely take this. Let's walk on through into the big art section. Looks to be mostly modern pieces today. Just having a look at the top of the frames for anything that looks old, vintage, worn. That will give you a clue as to what might be hiding. All modern pieces and prints. It's a lovely picture of a mum Giraffe kissing her baby. It's a lovely one. It's a bit hard to flip through these one-handed. This is a nice print of a watercolor. The mat board is signed. Here's another framed page of a book. It's a clown. That is a fun idea. If you have a favorite poem or a favorite quote from a story, you can frame the page of the book. See if there's anything. Wow, not much furniture today. Hopefully they had some really good sales. Just going to have a little peek in the pet section before I go check out. In my last video, I was lucky enough to find a purse made out of soda can pulls that had been crocheted together. It was very vintage, probably from the 70s, so I thought it would be worth having a quick look to see if by any chance there might be another one. There are lots of modern purses today, lots of totes, pleather. There's quite a worn Vera Bradley there. Don't see any more pop top purses, but that is a great bolo to be on the lookout for. Here on my table is everything I found at Goodwill. Bandit is here. He just had a snack, so he's probably going to have a bath. Here on my table is everything I found at Goodwill. Bandit is here. He just had a snack, so he's probably going to have a bath. Maybe. Hello. First, we have this magnificent cast iron rooster. He's really, really heavy. I love his detail. I don't necessarily think he's really old, but he's in vintage style. I paid $3.99 for him, and I'm going to ask $20. This is my favorite find of the day. I love butter dishes, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful green color, and it's covered in different fruits. We've got strawberries and cherries, plums, and some more cherries on the other side. It's a piece designed by Claire Murray. I paid $2.99 for it, and I'm going to ask $25. This is a really fun piece for Mickey and Minnie fans. It's a little planter. It has Mickey on one side, Minnie on the other, and a really nice touch in two little metal rings in the Mickey silhouette on each side. It has little feet. I paid 99 cents for it, and I'm going to ask $25. This is a really lovely piece. It says, And then the day came when the pain of remaining tight in the bud was greater than the risk it took to blossom. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. A beautiful, inspirational framed piece, and these little butterflies are actually made out of real pressed flowers. I paid 99 cents for it. It has the maker's sticker. Let me show you that. Green Wonders. And I'm going to ask $20. I absolutely love this dream catcher. I love the colors. I love the extra touch of the beads in the center. There's leather wrapping and leather little hangers for the feathers. I ended up paying $3.99 for it, and I'm going to ask $20. I love African tribal pieces, and I especially love the colors of this piece. It's carved wood. It was $1.99, and I'm going to ask $20. Look at this gorgeous wall hanging hook set. It's 2 parrots. They're made out of metal, and they're on a metal branch which continues on the wood plaque behind. They're painted. I paid $4.99 for it, and I'm going to ask $35. Actually, let's lay this down so it doesn't fall. I have a weakness for vintage pottery. This is a Robinson Ramsbottom 2-quart bean pot. Just the colors and the age on it, absolutely spectacular. What an amazing piece. Sadly, it's missing its lid, but no matter. It would still be a wonderful focal point on a shelf, or you can pair it with some taller pieces, or even use it as a planter. I paid $2.99 for it, and I'm going to ask $25. This is a blown glass tumbler. You can see the pontil on the base and the art glass accents here in blue. Now, in one of my older videos, goodness, it must have been close to a year ago, I found a vase, which I still have in my storage while we move, and I'm sure it was very similar to this pattern. So before I sell this tumbler, I'm going to rootle through my stored items and see if I can find the vase, just to see if by any chance it's a match. I paid 69 cents for the tumbler, and I shall hopefully be able to sell it in a set with the vase. I don't know if you can hear that, but Ziggy is knocking at the door. Poor Ziggy, hates to be left out of anything. He's having a sniff at the feathers. What do we have left? I was so excited to find these Lennox salt and pepper shakers, little snowmen. One of them has a Christmas tree and the other has a gold star. They're in excellent condition. I paid $2.99 for the set. I'm going to ask $25. This is a hand-painted mask. It says excuse my pronunciation, Oxaquenos Indios. I believe this translated would be the Oaxacan Indians. A tribal mask. It's beautifully done. It's got a gorgeous little bird on the top. I paid $1.99 for it. I'm going to ask $20. Last but not least, and I don't think I caught this on video, but I found this little refrigerator magnet. I believe it's a little Eskimo girl with a rabbit fur hood. I paid 99 cents for her. She wasn't priced, but the chap at the register gave her to me for 99 cents, and I'm going to ask $15. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for some really fun footage of Bear with his big friend, also named Bear, at the dog park. If you would like to purchase anything you see in my haul, please send me an email to thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com with your PayPal email, your mailing address, and the price I gave here. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Come on, Bear.
Come on.
Good boy.
It's over there. He picked that up with no problem. All right, I'll talk to you later. It's pretty cool. Bye, Leonardo. Bye, buddy. Sure, I'll see you later. Because when I climb big climbs, he's hanging out of my gear the whole time. A snake, you know. Oh, I know. Yeah, I can't take that chance. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, shoot that. Be careful, Bear.
That's so cute.
Look at that.
So
I mean, you
used
gotta
to
be
each
kidding
other.
me, right? You gotta be kidding me.
So used to each other.
Two bears fighting. Two bears playing.
One bear.
Bandit. He's that bear. The guys are here installing our granite countertops. The first piece is in. I don't know if you can see because of that reflection, but it looks amazing.